Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about important places near line of actual control. Why this is important? Because currently uh, war-like situation is happening between India and Pakistan because there is fight going on some point near line of actual control near Depsang Valley, near Doklam, near you can say hot spring on many petroleum points like 10, 15, 17 near uh, some one lake called Sampo Lake. So on that region, conflict-like situation is happening since 2020. Since 2020. That's why this area is very important. So in this video, I'm going to talk about important area near LOAC, or you can say line of actual control, LAC, not LOAC. I think you call it as a LAC, line of actual control. So first we have to look at the map of JNK, then the map of LAC, and then important point on it. And it is important because on daily basis, or you can say on a month, on a week, there is a fight going on between the troops of Chinese troops of India, and many disputed land is occur in that region where government from both sides have no any clear cut agreement. That's why there is conflict going on a regular basis. So we have to look at this point, remember which point is in north, which point is in south. So if question is occur, arrange this point from north to south, from north to south, from east to west, so we have some idea about it. So now just look at the map of Jammu and Kashmir. You can clearly see the green part is northern area, also called Gilgit-Baltistan. This is Azad Kashmir. It is claimed by Pakistan as this is their part, but India claims it is its part. This orange one is Jammu and Kashmir. This light orange is called Aksai Chin, and this dotted area or lined area is called. Uh, it is basically a path which is a territory ceded by Pakistan in 1963 and gives to China. But India claims this is our country, this is our territory. So remember points: Azad Kashmir, northern area called Gilgit-Baltistan. This one is line of actual control. Just a minute. This orange one is line of actual control. This one is line of this black one is line of actual control. This one is line of control, and this one is line of actual control. So this black one is line of actual control, and this orange one is line of control. So in this video I am going to talk about important points here, LAC, and this area is called Siachen Glacier, highest peak point in the whole world after you can say if you remove the Himalayan area. So this one is the highest battling point in the whole world, and this is very cooler. In this picture you can clearly see this one area ceded by Pakistan given to China in 1963 called Trans-Karakoram Tract. Here it is triangular point is Siachen Glacier. This one is Aksai Chin, Gilgit-Baltistan, Azad Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir. It is also called northern area, Ladakh, and this orange one is called line of actual control. So in this picture you can clearly see in this line of actual control, this red one is called Depsang Valley, and above it a point called Daulat Beg Orli, and near is called Galwan. So here conflict is going on between the troops of China and troops of India. In this picture you can clearly see important point of LAC. So this red one is called Karakoram Pass or PP1, patrolling point 1, and the height of that point is 18,176 feet. Below it is called Daulat Beg Orli or DBO, and its height of DBO is 16,700 feet. You can clearly see the height of this two region, and at that height our soldiers protect our country, and Chinese troops on a regular basis try to create a conflict like situation here. The third one is Y junction. Okay, so remember Karakoram Pass, DOB, Y junction, and between and below Y junction, between Y junction and Galwan, there is PP10 to PP3 blocks in Depsang center. So this between Y junction and Galwan Valley there is Depsang plain, and Galwan Valley is called PP14. Below the Galwan is a point called hot spring or called PP15, petroleum point 15. Below the hot spring a point called Gogra. And in Gogra, PP-17A in Gogra saw the standoff between the two sides in May 2020. So on that point, Gogra side, like PP, Petroleum Point 17 is side standoff, or we see standoff in May 2022. Next one is, this point is called North Banking Pangong Tso, and this one is called the South Bank of Pangong Tso. Pangong Tso, North Bank of Pangong Tso is also called Finger Four. In news, you can clearly on daily basis you heard about the term like Finger Four, Finger 16, Finger 10, Petroleum Point 1, Petroleum Point 10, Petroleum Point 50. So these are a name of some points, and on some points conflict is going on between India and China. So we have to remember the important point of it. Okay, remember Karakoram Pass, DOB, Y Junction, then Depsang, then Galwan, Hot Spring. First Galwan, then Hot Spring. Between Y Junction and Galwan, there is a Depsang, and after that, north block of Song Pangong Tso, and below it the south block of Pangong Tso. So remember 2 point this, 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 so total 8 points. And this black one is called, this black point called Tibet Xinjiang Highway G219. So now we are going to solve one question based on it. I try to arrange this point from north to south. So arrange the following places from north to south: Gogra, Hot Spring, Depsang, Galwan. We know that Depsang is between Y Junction and Galwan Valley. There is Depsang plain. So Depsang is first. After Depsang, there is Galwan. Below Galwan, there is Hot Spring. And Gogra. Gogra is, I think, below Hot Spring. Below Hot Spring, Gogra. And below Gogra, called Pangong Tso, north and south Pangong Tso. So our answer is, first one is Depsang, that means 3. Then Galwan, that means 4. Then Hot Spring, that means 2. And then Gogra, that means 1. That means 3, 4, 2, 1. That means option C is correct. Just check we are on the right path or not. This create a problem many a time. Okay, so option C is correct. That means we are on the right path. So remember each and every point, each and every important point, because this point is important, because regular basis conflict is going on different points. So we have to understand the important point near LAC and map it in our mind from north to south. Okay, once again I revise the whole point. First one is Karakoram Pass, then DOB, then Y Junction. Karakoram, DOB, Y Junction. After that, Depsang Plain, then Galwan, then Hot Spring. Then north bank of Pangong Tso, south bank of Pangong Tso. So remember, Karakoram, DOB, and Y Junction on one hand. Then Galwan and Hot Spring. Another hand, north of Pangong Tso Lake and south of Pangong Tso Lake on another hand. And between the Y and Karakoram, and between the Y Junction and Galwan, there is called Depsang Plain. So remember 3, 2, 2, and 1. 8 points, important 8 points. Okay. And if anything occur, remember these 3 in one block, this in another, and this in another, and between Y Junction and Galwan there is a Depsang place. So you can very easily solve any question which is talk about arrange it from north to south or from east to west. In this video, this is generally north to south, not east to west, because there is a very small margin between east to west. So if question is asked, it is asked to arrange this point from north to south. So I hope you love this video, you enjoy this video, and gain some perspective, some knowledge out of it. So namaskaram, thank you.